Okay, just a quick announcement, guys. If you can, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm trying to grow as quickly as I can so that I can take you guys full time to the back streets of Sydney, all over Sydney and New South Wales and Melbourne eventually. And in 2026, my plan is to take you to the back streets of New York, Paris and Rome and etc. Amsterdam. So that's my plan for those are my plans for 2026. So if you can, yeah, subscribe to the channel and also check out my merch store, which is written on the screen at pounderwonder.com. I do t-shirts mainly, but eventually I'd like to do a full-fledged streetwear, including sneakers. So yeah, check it out. Yeah, and now let's continue with the video. Hey, how's it going? I'm back in beautiful Double Bay today. Due to a slight change of plans, I was gonna catch a ferry from Circular Quay to Darling Point and shoot a video from Darling Point to Rushcutters Bay, but apparently there's no ferries today, so I caught a ferry over here, back here, and why not cover 3 suburbs in this vlog. Yes, I think it's gonna be a long walk because we have to go all along the water's edge there until we reach Darling Point, and then another like maybe a couple of k's down to Rushcutters Bay, all along the edges of the water. So I'll show you all the water views, and you know, this is literally the peak of affluence. This is Double Bay, one of the richest suburbs in Australia, maybe the world, and Darling Point is up there. I think it's like literally top 5. So let's have a look at the back streets as well. I made a video here about 6 weeks ago where I walked straight down that way and checked out the shops and did like a big loop and came down here. But today let's do a slightly different vlog where I cover 3 suburbs. Double Bay, Darling Point and Rushcutters Bay. Eventually I'll focus on one suburb and do like a hood walk and, you know, check out the cafes and whatnot. It's a bit overcast today, but it's still pretty picturesque and there's no wind, so I hope you can hear me properly this time. Yeah, I mentioned it in the last video where I filmed it here. Houses are visibly bigger and grander and much more expensive looking. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say by that. Yeah, I mentioned this in my last video. Double Bay is my new favorite suburb. You can feel the opulence. It's Monaco of Sydney, pretty much. Okay, change of plans. I just had a quick look at the map. There are no back streets that are connected. So this road that up the hill, that's a dead end. So the only way we can get to Darling Point, and that's like a private property, so we can't just like walk along the edges of water. So I think we'll have to walk down that main road that I walked down in my last video and do like a right turn on one of the streets. I forget the name of it. I'll find it, and then yeah, let's do back street tour of Double Bay and eventually get to Darling Point. Let's do this. It's another beautiful day for a walk. It's warm, but without being too hot. So I don't think I'll sweat on this journey. Yeah, I love this suburb, bro. I'm gonna have to move here ASAP. So I'm walking down that the main road in Double Bay where all the shops are. Yeah, so I'm still on my 1 meal a day diet, so I won't be stopping by for anything. But eventually in the next couple of months, when the diet's over and I've gotten some results in the way of losing about 5 kilos, I'll do a couple of food reviews here. And last time I was here, I walked all the way up there to New South Head Road, I think. But this time, let's cut across to this street here. Yeah, towards Darling Point. Let's do this. Yeah, this is beautiful, cars. I love all the jacaranda trees. Yeah, this is why I keep saying this in my other videos. This is why you have to get out and explore your own city, your own backyard. That's a gorgeous house. I don't know if it's a house or a unit, but it's beautiful. There's like a little park action going. It's a very narrow sort of a patch of grass in between two streets. But people are just chilling back there with their kids and their pets. It's awesome. Okay, so let's just make a quick left turn here, and as per usual, try not to get murked crossing the road. If you live in the eastern suburbs, or if you ever visited here for whatever reason, you better have glutes of steel. Look at that. That's a literal 45-degree incline, and this is no joke either. It's about 20-25 easy. Yeah, but ever since I've started my vlogging channel, I started the channel, 2 years ago, but I've started uploading quite regularly. But ever since I've started doing that, I've gotten a bit fitter. Hills like this used to wind me, to oblivion, but now I can just, just walk it. Okay, so I've reached the famous Glen Oaks Avenue, so let's cut across to Darling Point from here. But like I said, I think I'm significantly fitter. I mean, I'm still a little bit puffed out, but I feel like I can just keep going without a break. Even the backstreets here are quite nice. They've all got that sort of retro. I mean, not all of them. Some have Art Deco charm. Some have the 60s, 70s sort of charm to them. I've got an idea for a vlog later in the year, maybe early in the new year. I'll find the steepest streets in Sydney, and I'll make like a 4-part, 5-part vlogs about them, where I struggle to go up and conquer a massive like a hill, steep hill. They're all along here in the eastern suburbs, so they're not hard to find, but I'll research them properly and I'll do a proper vlog on officially the steepest streets in Sydney.